Hello and welcome back to the OET Prep series. My name is Milen Jacob and I'd be happy to discuss important aspects of the OET's test preparation with you. Today, I'm going to discuss 3 reasons why the purpose is not the most important part of OET's writing task. So, a lot of candidates do tell me or discuss that the purpose is the most important part of the writing task, which is not the case. So let's look why. Firstly, purpose is one among the 6 criteria in OET's writing. So it's not right to say that one is more important than the other. All the criteria are important in any task for that matter. Secondly, while the other 5 criteria carry 7 marks each, purpose carries 3 marks. So, however well you apply the purpose, you demonstrate the purpose, the maximum marks you can score is only 3. While when you apply the other criteria pretty well, you can get up to 7 marks each. Thirdly, you need to have a proper awareness and knowledge of all the criteria and the ability to judiciously use it in your task appropriately. So, a balanced use and knowledge of all the criteria, knowing it and knowing how to use it and apply it is very important. Having said that, purpose is important indeed. So, let's look at this criterion in a little bit detail. According to OET, the purpose must be immediately apparent and sufficiently expanded. I've got a case note for you which you can download from the description link. So let's look at this case note and see how we can identify the purpose. Typically, the purpose can be identified by reading the task part. So in this example, you're writing to Ms. Sophie Dawson, who is the Rehabilitation Services Manager, requesting support through individual therapy for Ms. Logan, who is the patient. So when you try to understand the purpose, it's about why are you writing? What is the reason behind writing? In this case, it is providing individual therapy for this patient. If you want to know a little bit further, you can look just above the writing task. Probably that's where you will find a discharge plan or other such aspects in the case notes. So here it's seen that the patient is being referred to the outpatient rehab for continued CBT, counseling and alternative therapies. So that's the reason. So if you tell the manager that this is the reason why you are writing, the purpose is immediately apparent. The manager, like any health professional, could be pretty busy. So when you get a letter, it's important that right away you're able to know what was the reason for this patient being transferred or referred to you. Now when you need the rest of the details, you can go further into the case notes and you will be able to route to gather a lot of information which makes it important and necessary for the patient to have cognitive behavioral therapy, alternative therapies and counseling. So that makes it complete with the purpose. In the introduction, you have a brief and then an expansion and explanation later. I hope this was helpful for you and thank you very much for being part of this series, and I hope it would help you to score high in your OET test and also to be well educated healthcare professionals who know how to write letters of this sort. Thank you very much.